Good morning. I'm thrilled to be out and about. I'm at the Fairfield Recycling Center. For those of you have listened to the farm page before, but never put a face to the voice, I have Kerri Murphy with me.
Hi.
This is so exciting. Yeah, I'm in your world.
You are in my world.
Okay.
Welcome to the recycling center.
Yeah. So I'm here today because you said there's a new program talking about trash.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
So, Fairfield County, we partnered with Hefty, and we are partnering with them for this recycling Hefty Renew Orange Bag Program.
Okay.
So, we are now going to be able to take
Hold up so I can see it.
hard to recycle items. So, things like a yogurt container and a McDonald's cup, that would be like a number 5 plastic. If they go in this recycling orange bag, we can accept them now for recycling. It has to be in a Hefty orange bag though.
Okay. So that's kind of the size. It's not super big though.
It's
is
a
it, Kerri?
13 gallon.
13 gallon? Okay. Okay, perfect.
So it's not huge, but we can take things like bubble wrap, nail bubblers, things like a granola bar or a chip bag even.
Okay.
Plastic spoons and straws we'll take in this program as well.
Okay.
Styrofoam can be taken,
cartons.
like egg carton styrofoam, or even like if you got bought a new appliance, like my
Yeah.
crock pot here.
Yeah.
can
So
recycle that.
so what you're saying to me is I have listened to you for a long time. Been shamed by you
Shamed by me.
for using disposable silverware. Because I should just use the real stuff.
That's right, you should. And we still want people to reduce.
Okay.
The whole goal of this program is not giving you permission to go out and use a plastic straw. But we strongly believe that we live in a society that you're going to get handed the stuff every day, whether you want it or not. You can go out to McDonald's and say no straw, and they pop a straw in your cup.
Yeah.
You know, so we need to provide an option for people when they do get this stuff, like styrofoam.
Yeah.
You can recycle it.
Well, here's the thing. True confession, I love my Amazon man. I do love my
too.
Amazon man.
Me too. It happens.
It just happens. And I always have this stuff that I think, what could I do with it? And I know I really love my Amazon man. So if that tells you, like, I've got a lot of stuff.
That's okay. That's me and my little fountain drinks. I love them. But you get it, and it's a waste.
Yeah.
And you talk about reducing, and you should reduce, but we live in a world you're gonna get handed this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So by providing and partnering with Hefty, we can now take these items. The catch is there is rules though to this program.
Okay, what's the rules?
You have to buy this Hefty orange bag.
Okay.
You can get it at Kroger, Walmart, or Menards, or Amazon.
Okay.
You can purchase it there. The items need to be placed in this bag and secured tightly. So make sure when your bag is full, tighten it tight. And then you will bring it to the recycling center out on East Main Street, 1761, across from the soccer fields.
Okay.
We have a drop-off bin. You will place the orange bag in that drop-off bin for us to process it.
Okay.
So just make sure it's nice and tight. You are going to keep recycling like normal though. Your plastics 1 and 2s, paper, cardboard, things of that nature that are normal recycling, please keep putting them in the bins out front or at one of our 23 sites.
Okay. So how did you get connected with this program?
Well, Hefty, we got a phone call from a resident saying that Fairfield County was listed on the Hefty website, and we were not. And we were listed, but we weren't participating in this program at all.
Really?
And in Pickerington, they have curbside. So the curbside hauler was participating in this program, but it was confusing our residents.
Okay.
So my director had a conversation with Hefty, and that's how I got started. And we started talking about options, and we said, this is a great program. You guys will take these hard to recycle items,
Yes.
and they will make them into raised garden beds. They'll make them into picnic benches and chairs.
Okay.
So Hefty takes these items, and we are just serving as a drop-off.
Okay. So tell me this. Okay, so we got the yogurt cup. I'm thinking about another true confession. I'm a huge coffee drinker and a K-cup drinker. K-cups
K-cups can go in, but they need to be clean.
Clean. Okay.
So the food, we want to kind of minimize our food contamination.
Okay.
So like my coffee, my McDonald's cup, I had iced coffee. The lid's a little dirty, but there's nothing, there's no
Inside.
liquid inside.
So you really need to rinse everything out.
Yeah,
before you
rinse
put in
it
the
out
orange
because
bag.
we just don't want it to be stinky.
I understand.
And it
I
could
hear
be,
you.
or sticky. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, okay, so this plastic spoon, the guilty plastic spoon. Let's talk. Let's think about this. Let's think about like all of the graduation parties, all the events coming up. The spring big deal events.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going to do the plastic silverware, which most people will, you and I know that. If you just gather those, rinse them, you could put them in the orange bag and they could all be recycled
Yeah.
instead of going to the trash.
Yeah, and normally they would just have to go to the trash because it's not something that our facility can process.
Okay.
But now, if they are in this orange bag, Hefty will process them.
Yeah.
So
Great timing on this interview because think about all those spring gatherings.
there's so many gatherings.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
there's-
Mother's Day, the whole
Yes.
9 yards, and now you can have a little bit of, I don't know, you don't have to feel so guilty about
Grace.
using this. Grace.
It's all about grace.
all about
we
grace.
we try to be realistic here,
Yeah.
and we know that there's a lot of times that you're just gonna get these items, and whether you're tired or not. I mean, I buy them. I buy plastic spoons sometimes.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time not to, but you're tired.
Yeah.
You're a mom and you're having a party.
Yeah.
I don't want to do dishes.
Yeah. The other thing I learned from you too is I'm going to get better at this, but at work I'm much better at this. I have a water cup or a water, where I keep my water. I don't get a lot of plastic drinks. And I want to get to the point in my life where I find a water bottle that I can carry well. Because I'm really, really guilty about just grabbing a plastic water bottle and going somewhere.
Oh yes, I love my Owala.
You do?
They're expensive, but they're worth it.
Yeah.
And it helps you drink more water, get more healthier.
Good tip. My good friend, my special guest, Kerri Murphy. I love being out here with her. Always good tips. Be sure, the plastic Hefty bag. Where can we get these again?
You can actually get a free starter for one bag on hefty.com. So you can type in Hefty and Renew, a starter kit. They'll send you a free bag. Or if you're wanting to buy a kit, you can get them at Menards, Walmart, Amazon, and Kroger.
Yeah. And can you buy these in bulk?
You'll get them in sets of 20.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, counts of 20.
Okay. If they have questions, how do they find you? How do they get information?
You guys can call the recycling center at 740-687-1295, or you can email me at kmurphy@faircaa.org.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on,
There's a lot.
Little brain freeze happening here, but
happens.
that's okay. It happens to all of us. Yeah.
Busy
Hey,
week, Earth Week.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for visiting with us today on the Farm Page. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Always a pleasure.
Come back.
Thank you.